Do you spend a lot of time in your van? How often are you cooking in here? And are you making the same boring meals? If you have limited space, minimal cooking gear, and tight power restraints, then feeding yourself can become a bit of a chore. So if you're looking for quick and easy meals that taste great too, we better get on with it. So let's get cooking. I'm Tam, and I live on Sydney's northern beaches. 2020 inspired me to be a little more creative in how I continue to travel. Who says you can't have adventures in your own backyard? Join me for a new video each week as we explore this beautiful part of the world. I'm not known for my cooking, and I'm still a little nervous being in front of the camera, but I have an idea. What we have here is a little Dutch courage. It's Vanlife shots after all. I nicked this bottle from some friends. If you knew what was on the inside, you'd know why it had to be my first shot. It's clear, that means it's bloody strong. The label's written on a strip of masking tape, now that's quality. And the first time I tried it, I was only given one tiny sip and it felt like my head was on fire. So if all else fails, at least it will be entertaining. Here goes nothing. Enjoy the cooking show. Alright, so we're cooking my seafood pasta. I'm going to put the ingredients here for you. I don't know where I got this recipe, but I'm sure I adapted it from multiple ones, and it's my go-to when I have guests come for dinner. So what you want to start with is some coconut oil. So I'm going to turn on my cooktop. You want it at kind of like a medium-high heat. And add your coconut oil, and then let's add our seafood. Stir it around. So you want to cook this for a minute or two. So once that's cooked a little bit, we want to add in the chopped tomatoes. So add in a can of chopped tomatoes and stir that through. Now you want to season with salt and pepper. Give it another stir. Alright, that's cooking really well. I like to add coriander in. Now I use dry coriander because it's something that we can keep in the van and have all the time. If you want to use fresh coriander, that's fine. So I sprinkle in a fair amount, and I also put in some dried chili. Give that a stir. Reduce the temperature and just let it simmer for a bit till it cooks through. And you know what, we're almost done. The sauce has got about a minute or two to go. What we need to do is we need to cook our pasta. So as you can see, I've only got one cooktop here. So I pre-made my pasta. So I've got it in this bowl here. I sprayed it with oil. And then I've got my trusty thermos here with hot water, and I'm just gonna pour that over to wake it up. I mean, if you've got two cooktops, cook them at the same time, and while your pasta is boiling, your sauce will be ready and it'll all be done. Okay, let's heat my pasta up. So I've got boiling water in my thermos, and I'm just gonna pour that over. And we're gonna set that for a few minutes while the sauce is going, and then our pasta will be all warm through. All right, let's drain our pasta and get ready to serve. Before you serve, just sprinkle over a little bit more coriander. Stir that through. And then you're ready to serve. So there you have it, my seafood pasta. So it's for two, but if you're cooking for yourself, just serve yourself half, keep the sauce, heat it up the next day, and cook yourself some fresh pasta, and you've got an extra meal.